Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of On Another Line. This is dedicated to the trip. Now, one thing that I want to throw out there is that the trip would not have happened if it were not for Hannah Sublett, insurance broker. I will put her contact information below and on the screen as well. So she deals in health and life insurance. She is around our area in Ohio, but I think she can sell insurance in Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. So if you need life or health insurance, look her up, because again, this entire series of the trip would have never happened without her. She's a great friend of mine, and she sponsored basically this entire trip. Also, special thanks to Strix Marine Plus for throwing out some dough for the sponsorship for this as well. So without those two people, you guys wouldn't be seeing this, and Dusty and I wouldn't be able to live the dream here that you guys are seeing on the trip. So if you would, go out and buy some things from Hannah and go check out Strix Marine Plus on Facebook. He does have a website as well. But without further ado, let's get into this episode. Monday evening, I'm out here throwing down on the little pellet smoker. Got a little Hunt Chef buckshot barbecue here, throwing down some chicken here. You can see, and look at that. But we are 72 hours or so away from the trip. I got stuff all over my shirt. My hair's all disheveled. Just had a massive rainstorm come through here, dropped some hail everywhere else but at my house. I'm thankful for that. I'm sorry for people who got hammered. But me and Dusty are heading on the trip here in less than 72 hours. I've been trying to get everything done. I'm checking the tire pressure in all my tires on my trailer. Got the oil change in my truck, packing the truck bed tent, got the generator. I bought this little Hello Doctor grill from Amazon the other day just for this trip. And I have absolutely wore this thing out since then. No affiliation, but it's legit. I've had it for about a week now, and I've cooked on it every day. Really cool little pellet smoker / grill. But the trip is going to commence here very soon. Again, I'm working on trying to get my tackle ready, trying to get my boat ready, checking all of the axles and all of the oil baths, or all the oil in my oil bath hubs. Checked all the tire pressure again in my boat, my truck, oil change in my truck, packed all my clothes, generator, camp tent, you name it. I've packed it. 72 hours from the trip. I cannot be more excited. It is going to be one absolute good time. So first stop is going to be in Arkansas. We're going to fish Bull Shoals, which is going to allow me to hopefully catch a bass in Arkansas and Missouri. And then we're going to leave from there and go to Lake Tenkiller in Oklahoma. We're going to fish there today. We're going southwest, going to Lake Fork for 3 days. And then we're going to go back northeast to Caney Creek in Louisiana and finish our trip back here to the house in Ohio. 36 hours in a truck. Sleeping in the bed of the truck. We do have an Airbnb, 2 different places. I'll show you guys that as we go on, but we're 36 hours from the trip, so it could be an epic success or an epic failure, but either way, it's going to be epic. I guess 36 hours till the trip. Get the old root up in the air. Draining the old nasty lower unit oil out of it here. It's had a solid year on there, and this water back here, guys, is from it draining out of my prop. But it's it's normal for that stuff to be old and burnt. We're talking about this thing turning close to 6,000 RPMs for a long time, so definitely want to stay on top of it. The only thing that you don't want to see is milky looking stuff like a white in there. That means your seals are bad and you need to get those replaced. God forbid it gets cold, freezes that water in there, it's going to blow your lower unit out and it's going to cause some issues. So doing some maintenance here on the boat. We got 2 more days. I got to work 2 more days, and then we're leaving. First stop, Arkansas, Bull Shoals. It is going to be an epic trip. 36 hours, roughly, somewhere in there. It's going to be about, I guess 48 hours is what it is. We're about 48 hours from the trip. We're leaving here at 3:30 on Thursday, and it is right now about 5 o'clock on Tuesday. Lower unit oil change. I'm going to tighten my graphs up, get everything going on, 24 hours left before the trip. Here at one of the best places in Ashland, get meat, White's Meat Market. Gonna grab some vittles for the trip. It's gotta happen. Throwing some necessities in the old Yeti. I got sparkling water, 3 different, Polar's my favorite. Just like it better than anything I've tried. I got ginger lime mule, non-alcoholic here. Got a lime and Polar black cherry. And then, not to be outdone, got the old case of the garage beer lime. Do have some PB whiskey we're going to take with us. My PB is like 6 pounds, 9 ounces. If we're not going to crack it open until one of us catches our PB on this trip. If it doesn't happen, then it's going to stay corked. It was given to me at a motorcycle show that I was at over the winter down in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is American Metal whiskey. It was given to me for that exact reason, PB whiskey. So we're going to take it with us. And if we catch one over my PB or Dusty's PB, it's going to be a little nightcap deal. So do have some groceries. We're going to be doing some, I have some steaks. I went to White's. I showed you guys that a second ago. I got some steaks. I got some ground chuck. And I also got some pork chops. So we're going to be eating like kings on the road. We're going to get some more meat when we go to Texas. We're also going to be eating some, the staples. We're going to be eating some PB&Js during the, the fishing trip. And we're also going to be eating some Pop-Tart strawberry. Kind of a inside joke between Dusty and I, but we always have to have a Pop-Tart strawberry when we're heading out. So got this, load this stuff up. Going to pull the boat down here. I'm going to wash the boat. I'm going to check the tire pressure. I didn't check that yesterday. I'm going to check the tire pressure on the boat trailer tires, check the spare and all that stuff. But we're about 18 hours or so probably from the trip, which is pretty amazing. So we're going to bring you along for the ride. It may be an epic success or an epic failure, but either way, it's going to be epic. As I said before, Dusty and I are leaving here at 3 o'clock tomorrow evening. Head west to 10 Killer. Well, we are about 5.5 hours from Arkansas. Stopped to get some fuel and a Red Bull. Blow my heart out on the way here. We're fixing to get there. We're slated to get there about 1:20 in the morning. Hopefully I can knock a couple of minutes off of that on the way there. Traffic's not been too bad. So we are very close to being there. So we'll probably not see you guys until we actually get there again. Well, we're about 2 hours from the first destination. Look at this. Never in my life seen so many bugs. Look at this thing, man. Let me turn my camera around here and show you. Destroyed. Look at this thing. I don't know what kind of bugs they are, but they are plentiful. Look at that. Everywhere. Going to grab some, wash my windows, but those things I ain't seen any juice in them in 100 years. Right down here on the old crossbar to the boat trailer, somewhere about right there. Oh, you can see the hair on it there. We smoked an armadillo earlier on accident. Seen 6,000 deer. And we're about an hour and a half from the camp spot, so we're supposed to get there about 1:30 this morning. Put the tent up in the truck bed, get a few hours sleep. Go try to catch one in Arkansas, Missouri. So almost there. 11.5 hours of driving. Well, Dusty and I made it through the night. I mean, look at this freaking beautiful morning. Probably, I'm guessing 60 some degrees right now. Just got out of bed, 6:09. We got about I don't know, probably 3 hours sleep max. And it is 67 degrees, high of 80 today, so it's nice to have some shorts on. Again, the deal is we are here to catch some fish in 2 different states. We're in close to Peel, Arkansas right now. Try to catch fish in Arkansas and Missouri today. Water is way up in the bushes, and when I mean way up in the bushes, you probably can't see it, but down this area right here, it's supposed to be a boat ramp. Well, that boat ramp is non-existent, so probably, I'm guessing, on average, probably 15 foot high from what I can tell. So there'll be plenty of bushes to flip. We came down here, and I showed you guys on the video a second ago, but hit so many bugs, it was unreal. I don't know what kind they are, just little freaking like June bug style beetles, but they're plentiful down here. So day 1 on a trip here, Shoals, Arkansas. I'll brush my teeth, eat a Pop-Tart, and knock it out. Turns out, Shoals got him. Well, that's not a bad one to freaking check Arkansas off the list with. Look at that thing. That's got to be close to 5 pounds. Holy shit. Heck yeah, boy. Got that on a black and blue rodent, I believe. Actually, it was a missile bait, so I don't know. Let's find out. Get there. Black and blue Texas rig. Well, the missile baits D-bomb. For some reason I forgot to hit record on the old DJI. Dusty's on the board here in Arkansas.
Little wacky rig.
Little 2-pounder on the wacky rig. So we're halfway there, folks. Got 2 fish in 1 state, and we're finding them out, man. They're in the bushes. Good stuff. So that's 2, and it's real early.
I didn't think that would be quick. You'll have to swing it. Good. I'm just gonna put it with it. I don't know. I may be. that. Same shit. Wonder what's in there.
Front gar. Snapping turtle. That's a 4 total.
An hour. First half hour we didn't count, though.
Number 5. That professional overrun out.
Yeah, boy. Get her tight back up.
Get her all leveled out.
God damn, he's putting it on my ass.
Number 6. Look here, bud. The trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we at 6? I've got 5. You've
6
got
to
1.
1. 6 to 1.
Oh, okay, we're at 7 then.
Yeah, just told Terry 6 to 1.
You got him, bud?
I got something. That's a fucking bass, but it's a good one.
Come on. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah. Quite pretty. He's fucking mean.
Pretty smallie.
Molly! This probably ain't recording this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Carolina rig. Need a portrait, bud.
That's 2 more off the list for me and Dusty. He caught one a minute ago. I caught this one. Can't complain.
Small jowl. Matt? Nice one. That's probably him.
pounder, 2.5 maybe. Number 12. Stop. Got him. Freaking hammer, small jaw. Stud, son. Stud. Not anybody can catch big ones. It's the small ones that shows you how you're really good fishing. Don't need a net. Got him on the old egg beater. Largie. Tumor. That is number 14 and 15. Golly. Well, mission accomplished, day one. Got the old grill smoker going on here. Got 2 porterhouse T-bones here from White's Meat Market. Hunt Chef, man, I'll tell you what, it's good. Real damn deal seasoning, good for fish, excellent for steaks, beef. I'm gonna pair that up with a little bit of all dusted up on these steaks. I'm gonna try to find a place to shower. I'm not sure that this place has a shower. I hope it does. If not, we're gonna be looking for a truck stop, I would say. But time to eat. I don't know, I have to check the, I think 13. Guys, this little grill I picked up on Amazon, no affiliation. Hello Doctor, I think is what it is. It's like 200 bucks. Pellet grill, pellet smoker. Pretty daggone good for what it is. White's Meat Market. Look at those freaking steaks. You come fishing with us, we ain't starving, I can promise you that.